Again, first regional meeting that I get to host, so I'm not sure the best order of operations here.
Mental health has become it's always been an important topic, but it has really developed a lot of energy in the aviation industry in the recent years. And IFATCA, our association, wants to be on the forefront of helping to find programs and provide assistance to all of our members who work under very stressful conditions and who have regular stresses in their daily lives, like we all do. And as you mentioned, October being Mental Health Awareness Month, we want to ensure that we are providing services and providing a foundation to make our members have access to the care they need should they require it. There's several aspects, and we have created a mental health and well-being task force to try to create a broad spectrum of services. As air traffic controllers, all of us have medical licensors, so we have to work in the framework of our employers and our regulators to ensure that we meet medical standards. Those are very, very strict. So it makes it hard for air traffic controllers to receive the care because there's jeopardy for their livelihood. So unfortunately, some of our members do not receive the necessary care because of fear of that loss of livelihood. So we are trying to work in multiple frameworks. One, providing information and techniques to be able to deal with routine stresses, making sure you get enough sleep, making sure you eat properly, trying to be able to find ways to work through family issues, child issues, financial issues in a way that's not developing into such pressures that it becomes unbearable. We're also trying to work with the medical community to provide more up-to-date approaches to mental health and mental well-being. And that is getting steam in multiple places across the globe where regulators, those who give us our medical licenses, are taking a new, fresh approach to having to deal with mental health issues, which is great. It's in its early stages. A lot of the topics require some research to ensure that the safety of the system remains of paramount importance, but perhaps we can find new ways to deal with air traffic controllers and mental health issues so we can meet the need of the individual while still preserving the safety of the system. That's an excellent question, and there are processes like that being explored. Previously, and really at some points today, medical conditions have been treated as a binary condition. You're well or you're unwell. But some of the new thinking is to provide that on a spectrum where there are different levels of well. And at what point do you reach that stage where you aren't able to work? And we are exploring, and it's all very new techniques. Can there be checklists? Can there be a self-analysis that says, look, I'm not in a position to be able to perform my work. I need to not go in and utilize some type of alternative leave or whatever may be appropriate in your country. So that is an avenue being explored and being, again, balancing a self-determination, a self-assessment with the safety. That's where it becomes very, very important that we get it right.